Welcome to this final vlog post here. 18 months has it been since I started this trainee storytelling, and I really hope I could give you some valuable insights into this traineeship at SIGA. In this last episode, I would like to take the opportunity to recap, to take a review together, to describe the traineeship in my own words a little bit, and obviously you want to know where my future at SIGA will be. But before, I'll show you a series of impressions of the last 18 months. I'd say there are three things. First, professional growth. It wasn't always that perfect view, I can tell you. Don't want to scare you off, don't get me wrong, but relocating to a new market, adapting yourself in a new team, in a new company culture, culture in that new country you're going to be working at, and the involvement in various projects. You know, this traineeship requires a bit more than just the ordinary. Can be tough, challenging, but exciting, I can tell you that. Secondly, it's to highlight my personal growth. You know, traveling and living in another country, sometimes alone on the road. You work in teams, you work in multicultural environments that requires, you know, this certain understanding for, you know, cultural differences. And lastly, is that this traineeship is really unique. My colleagues in Germany or Austria, despite being in sales, they have different focus points, so it is really adapted to your own needs. I'd do it 100% again. It was really positive and I can only recommend it to you. It's a high-performance management career program, something like that. There's definitely a deep learning curve in a unique company culture. Changes here are the normality. You're required to adapt yourself to new standards all the time, and it's really agile, really growing fast, but also the company adapts to you. That's a benefit too. SIGA's outstanding comprehension of work-life harmony really benefited me personally, which I could notice in my traineeship. And the fact that SIGA actively contributes to tackling the climate change is the icing on the cake. Whether you end up in sales after your traineeship or not, it's not predefined. A couple of colleagues of mine who have completed it already started their first position afterwards in various roles, whether it be HR, finance, production, or sales. That's really up to you, depending on your strength as well as interest, and with your mentor, you elaborate on that and come up with something. In my case, for instance, we started a new project in Scotland. I'm now doing business development, and that's a role that didn't exist before. So here at SIGA, if you believe in yourself and work hard, the world is your oyster.